sky is bleeding crimson over these empty fields. I packed my last good memory right there beside the wheel. She didn't cry, she didn't shout, just watch me from the door. Sometimes goodbye ain't loud at all, just a shadow on the floor. And I'm leaving in a red sundown, with the gravel singing low. Every mile takes a piece of this town, but I guess I already know. Some roads don't lead to morning, some hearts just fade to gray. Yeah, I'm leaving in a red sundown and driving night away. I passed the creek where we first kissed, now it's just a rusty bridge. Funny how the world keeps turning on the far side of a ridge. The radio's playing static now, like it's trying to forget all the words we never said, and the sun ain't fully set. And I'm leaving in a red sundown, with the gravel singing low. Every mile takes a piece of this town, but I guess I already know. Some roads don't lead to morning, some hearts just fade to gray. Yeah, I'm leaving in a red sundown and driving night away. Maybe somewhere past the county line, the dark won't feel so deep. Maybe I'll find a different sky where the memories let me sleep. But for now it's just this dashboard glow and a rear view full of doubt. Leaving in a red sundown when the fire's burning out. And I'm leaving in a red sundown, with the gravel singing low. Every mile takes a piece of this town, but I guess I already know. Some roads don't lead to morning, some hearts just fade to gray. Yeah, I'm leaving in a red sundown and driving night away. Red sundown, just me in the twilight heading out of town. Yeah.
Taillights faded into nothing by the time Tennessee turned to dawn. I left behind a worn-out future and a love that's dead and gone. And the radio plays static stations just to fill the empty space, but your voice is in the engine's hum and the tears upon my face. And I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, but it's riding in my mirror still. Every town I pass just looks the same on this long and lonesome hill. I thought I'd leave the pain behind me somewhere around the Oklahoma line, but I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, and yesterday won't leave my mind. I stopped for coffee in some nowhere where the waitress called me home. Saw your reflection in the window and I knew I wasn't gone. The highway signs keep counting upwards, miles to anywhere but here. But the farther that I drive this rig, the more your memory's near. And I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, but it's riding in my mirror still. Every town I pass just looks the same on this long and lonesome hill. I thought I'd leave the pain behind me, somewhere around the Oklahoma line. But I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, and yesterday won't leave my mind. They say you can't outrun your shadow or the ghosts that you let in, but I'm burning diesel like a prayer on this road that knows no end. Maybe somewhere across the river, where the maps don't have your name, I'll finally lose the echo of a love I couldn't tame. And I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, but it's riding in my mirror still. Every town I pass just looks the same on this long and lonesome hill. I thought I'd leave the pain behind me, somewhere around the Oklahoma line. But I'm 1,000 miles from yesterday, and yesterday won't leave my mind. 1,000 miles and counting. Yesterday's still mounting in the rear view of my soul. Never gone, just farther down the road. Sat down at this old oak bar, where the neon cuts the dark. Ordered up a double memory to drown this anger in my heart. They say time can't heal the deepest hurt, but time just moves too slow. So I let the amber current pull me where the lonely memories flow. 'Cause I've got a whiskey river heart, flooding with the past tonight. Every sip's another mile between the wrong and the right. It runs deep and it runs bitter through the canyon of these scars. Yeah, I've got a whiskey river heart, and it's drowning beneath these stars. I see your face in every bottle, in every glass they pour. You're the ghost in every toast to what ain't here no more. The jukebox plays our song again, but the words don't sound the same. Just another verse of sorry in this river without a name. 'Cause I've got a whiskey river heart, flooding with the past tonight. Every sip's another mile between the wrong and the right. It runs deep and it runs bitter through the canyon of these scars. Yeah, I've got a whiskey river heart, and it's drowning beneath these stars. I've tried to build a dam of pride to hold the flood inside, but every crack lets through the truth I've been running from since you died. Some rivers never reach the sea, they just swirl in an endless blue, just like me and this bar stool and the ghost of you. 'Cause I've got a whiskey river heart, flooding with the past tonight. Every sip's another mile between the wrong and the right. It runs deep and it runs bitter through the canyon of these scars. Yeah, I've got a whiskey river heart, and it's drowning beneath these stars. Whiskey river, take me down where the memories don't spin around. Just a river and this bar, and a whiskey river heart.
Hanging in the closet still, that old blue plaid shirt of mine. You wore it on those chilly mornings when the fog would hug the pines. I'd find you on the porch swing, coffee in your hand, wrapped up in that faded cotton like it was part of some good plan. Blue plaid shirt memories still smell like your perfume, and campfire smoking Sunday morning in a sleepy little room. Now it's just an empty fabric fading in the morning light, but I wear it like a goodbye every lonely night. There's a tear on the left shoulder from that fence wire by the creek, and a stain from blackberry picking the summer you grew weak. The doctor talked in numbers, but I only saw your smile and that shirt wrapped round your thin frame, walking down the hospital aisle. Blue plaid shirt memories still smell like your perfume, and campfire smoking Sunday morning in a sleepy little room. Now it's just an empty fabric fading in the morning light, but I wear it like a goodbye every lonely night. They say time's a gentle healer, but time don't understand. Some threads are woven into souls by a loving woman's hand. And even though the seasons turn and new leaves touch the sky, some mornings I still reach for you, and all I hold is wide. Blue plaid shirt memories
campfire smoking Sunday morning in a sleepy little room. Now it's just an empty fabric fading in the morning light, but I wear it like a goodbye every lonely night. Blue plaid shirt and all these memories wrapped around me like your arms used to be. Just a shirt, just a memory. This old fence has seen the seasons, from the planting to the snow. It's leaned a little with the winters, but it never let things go. I've patched the rails when storms came through, and when the wires come undone. It stood between the world out there and all we've loved and done. Old fence, old friend, holding up the sky and me. You've seen the dreams grow tall and green and watched them fade like leaves. You don't ask much, you don't say much, just stand there through the rain. Old fence, old friend, some things never change. Daddy put you in the ground here when I was just a boy. Said, son, a fence ain't just for keeping things, it's for holding on to joy. I leaned on you when he passed on, you heard my whispered prayers. You've held the weight of laughing kids and grandkids climbing there. Old fence, old friend, holding up the sky. Grow tall and green and watch them fade like leaves. You don't ask much, you don't say much, just stand there through the rain. Old fence, old friend, some things never change. Times have turned, the fields got sold, the house stands quiet now, but you're still keeping watch somehow through every broken vow. Maybe fences ain't for keeping in or keeping things apart. Maybe they're just silent witnesses to a family's faithful heart. Oh, fence, oh, friend, holding up the sky and me. You've seen the dreams grow tall and green and watched them fade like leaves. You don't ask much, you don't say much, just stand there through the rain. Old fence, old friend, some things never change. Some things never change, just an old fence. And an old friend holding on. The clouds rolled in about supper time, gray as a ghost and slow. I sat here by this window pane, watching the world below. Now the drops are falling steady on this rusty tin roof, sighing And it sounds a lot like tears tonight, like heaven itself is crying. Rain on a tin roof crying, filling up the silence in this room. Every drop's a memory falling down in the quiet after you. Rain on a tin roof crying, washing clean the dust of yesterday, but it can't wash away the ghost of you or the price I had to pay. You always loved a stormy night, said it made the house feel small. We'd lie beneath the blankets and listen to it fall. Now the thunder's just an echo rumbling through these empty halls, and I'm counting every raindrop till another memory calls. Rain on a tin roof crying, filling up the silence in this room. Every drop's a memory falling down in the quiet after you. Rain on a tin roof crying, washing clean the dust of yesterday, but it can't wash away the ghost of you or the price I had to pay. Some say rain is heaven's mercy falling on a broken land, but tonight it's just a lonely choir I don't understand, pouring down on empty acres where your garden used to grow. And this roof just keeps on crying, 'cause it knows what I know. Rain on a tin roof crying, filling up the silence in this room. Every drop's a memory falling down in the quiet after you. Rain on a tin roof crying, washing clean the dust of yesterday, but it can't wash away the ghost of you or the price I had to pay. Rain on a tin roof, still crying, like my heart on this old porch, sighing. Just rain and tin and time.
That old Ford 8 sitting in the shed, paint's half gone, tires mostly flat. Daddy bought a new one, 55, said it was the best friend that he ever had. I was 7 when he first sat me on that seat, showed me how to work the clutch and gear. Said, son, this rig and this dirt's all we got, but it'll outlast all our fears. It's tractor rust and trust, the only things that last around here. Through the droughts and the downpours and the weight of every year, that engine's turned more than just the dirt. It's turned a boy into a man. Yeah, it's tractor rust and trust on this hard and holy land. I remember harvest 83, when the rains came early, hard and cold. We worked round the clock till our hands were raw. That old tractor never quit or stalled. Daddy smiled through the mud and sweat, said some things are built to hold the line. Now he's gone, but I still feel him there in every turn of this design. It's tractor rust and trust, the only things that last around here. Through the droughts and the downpours and the weight of every year, that engine's turned more than just the dirt. It's turned a boy into a man. Yeah, it's tractor rust and trust on this hard and holy land. Some folks chase the shiny and the new every slow and steady ride is tractor rust and trust. The only things that last around here. It's tractor rust and trust. The only things that last around here. Through the droughts and the downpours and the weight of every year, that engine's turned more than just the dirt. It's turned a boy into a man. Yeah, it's tractor rust and trust on this hard and holy land. Tractor rust and trust. Daddy's hands and Oklahoma dust, still turning, still learning what lasts. Parked it out behind the house the day they laid you in the ground, and couldn't bear to turn the engine over or even look at that faded sound. The windshield's cracked from gravel roads, the seat still holds your shape. Now it's just a rusted memory of every sweet escape. And this Chevy's crying too, leaking oil like these tears from me. It knows you're gone, it feels the loss in every bolt and memory. We drove 1,000,000 back road miles with your hand right on my knee. Now this dashboard's cold and silent, and this Chevy's crying too, just like me. I tried to start it up last Sunday, thought I'd drive to town and just pretend, but the engine just coughed and shuddered like it knew this was the end. There's a ribbon you tied to the antenna, still flapping in the lonely wind, a little pink against the gray sky, like the love we couldn't mend. And this Chevy's crying too, leaking oil like these tears from me. It knows you're gone, it feels the loss in every bolt and memory. We drove 1,000,000 back road miles with your hand right on my knee. Now this dashboard's cold and silent, this Chevy's crying too. They say machines don't have a heart, don't feel a single thing, but they never sat inside this cab and heard the memories sing of you singing along with the radio on some warm Kentucky night. Now the only song it plays is silence in the pale and lonely light. And this Chevy's crying too, leaking oil like these tears from me. It knows you're gone, it feels the loss in every bolt and memory. We drove 1,000,000 back road miles with your hand right on my knee. Now this dashboard's cold and silent, and this Chevy's crying too, just like me. Chevy's crying, I'm crying. The engine's cold and so am I, just rust and rain and goodbye. in 40 days. I broke my back and both my shoulders trying to work it in some kind of ways. But the ground don't care how hard you labor, don't care how much you sweat and bleed. It just sits there hard and stubborn like some hearts I've tried to please. A hard ground, hard to love, that's the story of my life. Trying to grow something tender in a world of dust and strife. You can pour your soul into the earth and beg the sky above, but you're just fighting hard ground, hard to love. She had eyes like winter water and a will just like this stone. I planted every seed of kindness, but she let them die alone. I dug my heart down deep here, thought maybe roots would find a way, but some ground just won't hold nothing, no matter what you pray or say. The hard ground, hard to love, that's the story of my life. Trying to grow something tender in a world of dust and strife. You can pour your soul into the earth and beg the sky above, but you're just fighting hard ground, hard to love. Maybe some men are meant for easy fields, soft soil, gentle rain, but I was born to this hard scrabble and the sweet familiar pain of knowing that the toughest ground grows the strongest kind of pride. Even if nothing blooms here except the dreams I keep inside. Well, hard ground, hard to love, that's the story of my life. Trying to grow something tender in a world of dust and strife. You can pour your soul into the earth and beg the sky above, but you're just fighting hard ground, hard to love. Hard ground, hard to love. This dirt, these dreams I'm made of, still digging, still holding on to what's hard and what's gone. The interstate faded miles ago to a two-lane, then to gravel and stone. And the dust that's rising behind me now feels like a blanket I've always known. The fields look smaller, the sky looks wide, but the mailboxes still bear the names of the folks who taught me how to live and how to carry life's joys and shames. Yeah, it's this old dirt road home that always leads me back to where I'm from, through the rusted gates and the memories and the setting of the sun. It don't matter where I've wandered or how far I thought I'd roam, my heart still knows the rhythm of this old dirt road home. I passed the creek where we learned to swim, and the oak where I carved her name. Saw the old schoolhouse sagging low, but the bell tower looks the same. I left here young and hungry with a suitcase and a dream. Now I'm coming back with nothing but time and a heart full of upstream. Yeah, it's this old dirt road home that always leads me back to where I'm from, through the rusted gates and the memories and the setting of the sun. It don't matter where I've wandered or how far I thought I'd roam, my heart still knows the rhythm of this old dirt road home. Cities have their neon glow and highways have their speed, but nothing calms a restless soul like a humble country need. To see the porch light burn through the gathering evening gray, and know you're welcome, know you're loved at the closing of the day. It's this old dirt road home that always leads me back to where I'm from, through the rusted gates and the memories and the setting of the sun. It don't matter where I've wandered or how far I thought I'd roam, my heart still knows the rhythm of this old dirt road home. This old dirt road leads me home, to the soil, to the soul I've always known. Welcome back, welcome home.
Neon's buzzing low now, bartender's wiping down the glass. I'm the only soul still sitting in this ghost town of the past. Jukebox played his final number, about a love that walked away. Now the silence is the only song that's left here to play. It's last call at a lonely street where the hurt runs cold and deep. One more drink won't drown the memories or the promises I couldn't keep. They'll turn out the lights soon, send me back into the dark, just me and the echo of your name on lonely street after the bar. I see your face in every bottle on this old and dented rack. You're the reason that I'm stuck here and the reason I can't go back. The clock above the whiskey says it's 1/4 gone, but time stopped moving forward on the night you left me alone. It's last call at lonely street where the hurt runs cold and deep. One more drink won't drown the memories or the promises I couldn't keep. They'll turn out the lights soon, send me back into the dark, just me and the echo of your name on lonely street after the bar. I used to think this bar was refuge from the emptiness outside, but the walls just hold the silence and the truth I can't hide. Some streets don't lead to morning, some drinks don't bring no peace, just a longer walk in shadows where the loneliness won't cease. It's last call at lonely street where the hurt runs cold and deep. One more drink won't drown the memories or promises I couldn't keep, they'll turn out the lights soon. Send me back into the dark, just me and the echo of your name on lonely street after the bar. It's last call in lonely street, where the hurt runs cold and deep. One more drink won't drown the memories or the promises I couldn't keep. They'll turn out the lights soon. Send me back into the dark, just me and the echo of your name on lonely street after the bar. Last call, lonely street. Nothing left but these 2 feet and the echo of your name in the dark. Woke up to an empty space where your picture used to be. Just a coffee stain and a silent phone staring back at me. That old pickup's engine coughs like it knows you're really gone. Just me, this gravel, and a highway song. Moving on, it's just dust and diesel dreams fading in my rear view now. Every memory a bittersweet mirage on this long and lonesome road. Yeah, it's dust and diesel dreams taking me far from this town. But no matter how fast this old truck runs, I can't outrun the sound of your goodbye. Past the diner where we'd meet Friday nights beneath that neon glow. Now it's just a flickering sign and a waitress I don't know. Radio's playing our song again, but I just turn it down. 'Cause every station in this county knows you're not around. It's just dust and diesel dreams fading in my rear view now. Every memory a bittersweet mirage on this long and lonesome road. Yeah, it's dust and diesel dreams taking me far from this town. But no matter how fast this old truck runs, I can't outrun the sound of your goodbye. Maybe in another life on a different stretch of road, you'd still be in this passenger seat helping me carry the load. But the sunset's fading blue to black and this engine's humming low. Guess some dreams are only built for letting go. It's just dust and diesel dreams fading in my rear view now. Every memory a bittersweet mirage on this long and lonesome road. Yeah, it's dust and diesel dreams taking me far from this town. But no matter how fast this old truck runs, I can't outrun the sound. No, I can't outrun the sound of your goodbye. Just dust and diesel dreams. a little after 5. Found a note on the kitchen table, said ain't coming back alive to this town or to you or this double wide. She cleared out every photograph, left nothing but a stain. Yeah, she took the dog and the Dodge, left me standing in the yard. Took the good years and the good luck and every damn baseball card. Left the mortgage and the heartache and a six-pack on the shelf. She took the dog and the Dodge, and damn, I miss that dog myself. Oh, that dog could fetch a beer can from a cooler by the creek. She taught him how to bite my friends and never make a peep. But now I'm talking to an empty house with not a tail to wag, just an engine's fading echo and a dusty NASCAR flag. Yeah, she took the dog and the Dodge, left me standing in the yard. Took the good years and the good luck and every damn baseball card. Left the mortgage and the heartache and a six-pack on the shelf. She took the dog and the Dodge, and damn, I miss that dog myself. I guess I should be mad about the truck or about the lies, but that dog slept on my feet each night with soft and trusting eyes. She could've left the debt, the couch, the tears, I'd have called it mostly fair. But taking that old coon hound, man, that's just beyond repair. She took the dog and the Dodge, left me standing in the yard. Took the good years and the good luck and every damn baseball card. Left the mortgage and the heartache and a six-pack on the shelf. She took the dog and the Dodge, and damn, I miss that dog myself. Yeah, she took the dog and the Dodge, left me with the memories in this empty garage, and that six-pack on the shelf. This old Martin's seen some sunshine, felt the touch of calloused hands, played 100 honky-tonk nights in 100 different lands. But ever since you walked out that door and left me in the dark, there's been a whisper in these wires, a cold spot in this heart. There's a ghost in my guitar and she plays in every chord, a memory in the minor notes I can't afford to ignore. She hides in the hollow body and the vibration of the strings. Yeah, there's a ghost in my guitar and the lonely song she sings. Sometimes on a lonely highway, under some forgotten moon, I'll strum a G and hear your laughter, or a sad and sweet tune. It's like your soul got trapped inside the rosewood and the spruce, and not a single song
there's a ghost in my guitar and the lonely song she sings. I've changed the strings, I've tuned it down, and I played it loud and played it slow. But some echoes never fade away, some spirits never go. Maybe love is just a vibration that finds a home in wood and wire. Mine's still haunted by the fire of a long-lost desire. There's a ghost in my guitar and she plays in every chord. A memory in the minor notes I can't afford to ignore. She hides in the hollow body and the vibration of the strings. Yeah, there's a ghost in my guitar and the lonely song she sings. Ghost in my guitar, playing on in the dark, just 6 strings and you. Always you.
There's a neon sign that flickers where the pavement turns to gravel. Says Earl's in faded cursive and the O is coming unraveled. Inside the air is thick with smoke and stories told and retold of marriages and football games and dreams too young or old. Yeah, down at Earl's end of town, where the lonely and the lucky meet. $1 gets you 2 long necks and a stool and 2 warm feet. We laugh about what could have been and toast to what's still here. Down at Earl's end of town, there ain't no room for fear. Old Jimmy tends the bar there, lost his wife back in '89. Says he hears her in the jukebox when a Patsy Cline song winds. And Betty pours her heart out about her son out in L.A. We all nod and buy her one more at the closing of the day. Yeah, down at Earl's end of town, where the lonely and the lucky meet. $1 gets you 2 long necks and a stool and 2 warm feet. We laugh about what could have been and toast to what's still here. Down at Earl's end of town, there ain't no room for fear. Some folks chase the city lights and some just drift away. But here at Earl's we anchor at the closing of the day. It ain't much by looking at it, just wood and glass and dust. But it's a shelter from the hardness and a harbor for the lost. Yeah, down at Earl's end of town, where the lonely and the lucky meet. $1 gets you 2 long necks and a stool and two worn feet. We laugh about what could have been and toast to what's still here. Down at Earl's end of town, there ain't no room for fear. Down at Earl's end of town, where the sun sets slow and the stars come down. Just a bar and some friends and the night that never ends.
She never quoted scripture from a leather-bound book or preached from a steeple high above. But every evening as the sun dipped low, she'd teach me about faith and love. Sitting in that old porch swing with the fireflies starting to spark, she'd hum an old hymn soft and low and light up the gathering dark. That was Mama's front porch gospel, simple as the evening breeze. Words of kindness, hands of grace, and roots beneath the trees. No stained glass or choir robes, just truth as pure as well water. Yeah, that was Mama's front porch gospel, and I'm still her faithful son and autumn. She'd say, son, love your neighbor like your garden, tended with your heart and hand. And when the storms come rolling in, stand steady on this land. God ain't just in Sunday pews, He's in the soil and in the rain, and the forgiveness that we offer to take away the pain. That was Mama's front porch gospel, simple as the evening breeze. Words of kindness, hands of grace, and roots beneath the trees. No stained glass or choir robes, just truth as pure as well water. Yeah, that was Mama's front porch gospel, and I'm still her faithful son and autumn. Now I've walked through cities, sat in cathedrals tall, heard the learned men explain it all, but nothing ever touched my soul like Mama's voice when shadows fall. Some preach from a place of stone and spire, but Mama preached from home and heart. And that's the gospel that built my fire, right from the very start. That was Mama's front porch gospel, simple as the evening breeze. Words of kindness, hands of grace, and roots beneath the trees. No stained glass or choir robes, just truth as pure as well water. Yeah, that was Mama's front porch gospel, and I'll always be her faithful son and autumn. Mama's front porch gospel, still preaching in my soul. In every choice I make, and every road. Thank you, Mama. I walked in here with a heart of stone and a head full of regret. Every mistake I ever made, I was carrying like a debt. The preacher said, get down on your knees, but my knees were already weak. So I stumbled through those swinging doors where the sinners and the seekers meet. And I found my honky-tonk salvation in the neon and the night. A jukebox hymn, a two-step prayer under the beer-soaked light. No choir sang, no bells rang out, just a steel guitar, a sweet cry. I found my honky-tonk salvation with a lost like me nearby. By the pinball machine in a sequin shirt and worn out boots. We didn't say a word at first, just let the music speak the truth. We swayed to an old Jones song and something broke inside my chest. Sometimes grace wears cowboy boots and a heart that's just as messed. And I found my honky-tonk salvation in the neon and the night. A jukebox hymn, a two-step prayer under the beer-soaked light. No choir sang, no bells rang out, just a steel guitar, sweet cry. Yeah, I found my honky-tonk salvation with a lost like me nearby. It ain't in the wine, it ain't in the smoke, it ain't in the whiskey I've been drinking down. It's in the shared and silent burden in this blue-collar broken town, where the floorboards groan like a chapel pew and the band plays like a choir, lifting up the tired and lonely from the mud and from the mire. And I found my honky-tonk salvation in the neon and the night. A jukebox hymn, a two-step prayer under the beer-soaked light. No choir sang, no bells rang out, just a steel guitar, sweet cry. Yeah, I found my honky-tonk salvation with a lost like me nearby. Honky-tonk salvation, found it in a vibration of a bass line and a broken heart and a fresh start in the dark. Yeah. The neon's buzzing on this empty street. The jukebox plays a song I can't forget. I'm nursing this long neck trying to find some peace, but the memory of you just won't quit it yet. You left me here with nothing but the sound of a bar stool creaking and the clock ticking down. It's just a cold beer and a hot heartache sitting side by side tonight. One numbs the pain, the other burns in the pale bar light.
Some ghosts don't haunt the graveyard in the ground. They haunt the spaces where you still hang around. It's just a cold beer and a hot heartache sitting side by side tonight. One numbs the pain, the other burns in the pale bar light. I'm caught between what's gone for good and what I can't let go. Just a cold beer and a hot heartache in this endless lonely road. I tried whiskey, tried talking to the moon, tried writing letters I would never send. But some kinds of lonely get down deep in you, and nothing pours them out or brings the end. Just the slow burn and the chill that won't fade. In this quiet war the jukebox made. Just a cold beer and a hot heartache sitting side by side tonight. One numbs the pain, the other burns in the pale bar light. I'm caught between what's gone for good and what I can't let go. Just a cold beer and a hot heartache in this endless lonely road. Cold beer, heartache, and nothing in between. Just the hum of the cooler and a memory too keen. I was lost on a 6-lane highway, chasing paychecks and barroom lights, full of pride and empty promises, sinking low most every night. Till one Sunday I turned off the pavement, left the neon and the noise behind. Just me, the gravel, and a whisper saying, son, it's about time. Yeah, I got my back road baptism in a cloud of red clay dust. Pine sang the hymns, the river washed me clean when I traded in my rust. No preacher in a painted chapel, just the truth in a 2-lane twist. I found salvation in the gravel and a back road baptism. Past the sign said dead end, forgiveness, and I knew just what it meant. Left my troubles in a ditch back there with every mile the Lord had sent. Radio played nothing but silence, but I heard the message clear. Sometimes grace don't need a steeple, just an open sky and gears. Yeah, I got my back road baptism in a cloud of red clay dust. Pine sang the hymns, the river washed me clean when I traded in my rust. No preacher in a painted chapel, just the truth in a 2-lane twist. I found salvation in the gravel and a back road baptism. It ain't in the wine or the polished pews, I finally understand. It's in the dirt, the dust, the diesel, and the touch touch of the good Lord's hand. On the wheel of an old Ford, trembling through the shadows and the light, I was born again in the Carolina twilight. In a cloud of red clay dust, pine sang the hymns, the river washed me clean when I traded in my rust. No preacher in a painted chapel, just the truth in a two-lane twist. I found salvation in the gravel and a back road baptism. Back road baptism. Dusty hallelujah on a back road twist. Bank sent one last letter, said the farm's no longer mine. Took the tractor and the equity, left me with the dust and time. But I still got these calloused hands and a sunrise every day. Still got a will that bends but won't break in a weathered kind of way. Yeah, I'm broke, but not broken. Got dreams still left to chase. Got love that's worth more than money, and faith I can't erase. Might not have a dime to my name now, but I've got strength I ain't yet spoken. Stand tall when the hard wind blows. Broke, but not broken. Neighbors brought a casserole and a tank of gasoline. Said we've all stood where you're standing in the shadow of the machine. There's a quilt of kindness wrapped around this old house and this old soul. Sometimes being rich ain't measured in the things the bank can hold. Yeah, I'm broke, but not broken. Got dreams still left to chase. Got love that's worth more than money, and faith I can't erase. Might not have a dime to my name now, but I've got strength I ain't yet spoken. Stand tall when the hard wind blows. Broke, but not broken. I've seen the drought and I've seen the flood, seen good men brought to their knees. But I've also seen a sunrise turn a field from brown to green. There's a heartbeat in this hard ground and a promise in the dawn. You can take the land, take the ledger, but my spirit carries on. Yeah, I'm broke, but not broken. Got dreams still left to chase. Got a love that's worth more than money, and faith I can't erase. the night broke.